ビットデュバンに行きます。到着です。よっ。おお。No problem. Thank you very much.
We test 17?
17? Yes.
Okay. This is Haute Côte de Nuit Louis Auguste.
Oh.
We racked them two weeks ago.
Oh, really?
In tanks. Now.
Yes.
This vineyard is here.
Ah, here?
Yes, the vine is here for me. Yeah. We have 6 hectares.
Oh.
And you have this appellation in 16 different small villages than Cheval.
Okay.
After each mountain, you have a new village with Haute Côte de Nuit. Haute Côte de Nuit.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, actually, your Haute Côte de Nuit is not Haute Côte de Nuit quality. Easy to avoid.
But with the new climate, it's much more better, like the other old year.
Oh, really?
And since 2000, we have another maturity.
Wow.
And with the 18 vintage, we had the last day where I buy some grapes for another cuvée in Haute Côte de Nuit, 14.5 degrees alcohol.
What?
In the Haute Côte de Nuit.
It's so high.
But it was just one cuvée, and with the other cuvée, it will be good. But now a lot of people want to buy some Haute Côte de Nuit from La Côte, and they want to buy in the Haute Côte de Nuit because the quality is very good now. Good maturity and everything.
Nice.
And now this is Côte de Nuit village. From Brochon. It's possible to have this appellation. Excuse me, it's Louis Auguste.
No problem.
Côte de Nuit from Brochon, the small village at the north of Gevrey-Chambertin.
Okay.
But you have this appellation in Corgaulois and Comblanchien, at the south of Saint-Georges.
Yes. Actually, we are professional of the wine. Yeah, sommelier, and he's a beginner. He's a driver. So yeah, he lives in the Düsseldorf, and he takes us to the around the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. And sommelier in Tokyo.
Tokyo, yeah.
Oui. This is Gevrey-Chambertin village.
Oh yeah. これはジブレシャンブルなんだ。Very nice impression.
Yes, because 80% of the grapes from Brochon.
Brochon?
Yes, half of Brochon. It's Gevrey-Chambertin village.
Yeah.
And the other half is Côte de Nuit village. But this area in Brochon, for the Gevrey-Chambertin, it's the best area for the Gevrey village. Because it's the end of La Combe de Lavaux, and you have a very good soil, very light, and you have an elegant Gevrey-Chambertin.
Yeah. Very good vintage.
For the restaurant.
Yes, it is.
Because you have not a big acidity and it will not be closed in 3 years. I think every time with the same open smell, aromas, and it will be perfect for the restaurant.
That's
and
right.
if you have no cellar to keep the wine, because okay, 16 and 15 it's very good, but for the 15, I think in 2 years, the next 2 years, it will be very closed. And the same like 2005. 2005 now, sometimes it's very closed again. And fortunately, we have this vintage, and it's very important to have this vintage. And
For money? Ah, うまい。すごいね。出汁感があるんだよね、やっぱりボードムナの方がね。
うまみ。
ね。すごい。Good. More the taste, the kind of umami taste. Like not just strong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Feel the more tasty things. Very nice. Like that shit. Very good.
And you stay in Beaune tonight?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes, stay. And then tomorrow we have to go to two more places. One Jacques Breu, and then later Alain Bilguet. But then we have Alain Bilguet time 16 o'clock, and then Jacques Breu 10 o'clock. About the lunchtime, after lunch, nothing to see. So we are wondering how should we do. Yeah. Mm. いいね。Acidity. And then tomorrow night we go to Troa, and then day after tomorrow go to the Champagne.
Okay. Where do you eat tonight in Beaune? You know?
Yeah, actually not decided yet.
Okay. You can go in La Maison du Colombier.
La Maison du Colombier?
Oui. It's very good. It's a wine bar.
Yes.
And tapas.
Yes.
And plate, hot plate.
Yes.
You have just 3 first plate.
Yes.
3 plate, hot plate.
Yes.
And 3 dessert.
Yes.
And a lot of tapas for the aperitif.
Yes.
And big wine list.
Really?
Yes. And the chef is old 2 stars.
Old 2 stars?
Yes. Ex Jardin des Remparts in Beaune. A very, very good restaurant. And he wanted to stop the gastronomy restaurant with a big pressure and a lot of people. And now he works with his new wife. Very, very sympathetic. And they are very cool. And all winemakers and clients go to La Maison du Colombier because it's very small and very good ambience, and it's the contract. And very
La Maison du Colombier.
Yes.
行きましょう。
If you want, I can reserve. I don't know, but it's
Please.
it's better. This is Nuit Saint-Georges village.
Nuit Saint-Georges village? Nisanjur's soil is it clay or soil?
Limestone.
Limestone.
You can smell the
Yeah.
minerality, and it's the more mineral in Côte de Nuit. You have a lot of limestone in the soil, more at the south of Nuit Saint-Georges, and it's more elegant at the north of Nuit Saint-Georges. Between Nuit Saint-Georges and Vosne-Romanée, it's a little more elegant and much more masculine at the south.
Djibril Chamberlain would be?
What?
Djibril Chamberlain was?
No, Nuit Saint-Georges, it's more mineral and more limestone.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
そうだね。Yeah, he really loved the New St. George.
What time do you want to go?
何時に行くか。So, 7? 7、7時
そっから行くのに戻るのちょっと時間か
そうだよね。
7:30?
7:30?
No,
Yeah.
7. Yes, 7. 7:30?
Yeah, 7:30. Attention? 上げていこうかな、じゃあ、ちょっと。
Moret-Saloni, premier cru, Clos Sorbet.
Close sorbet.
なんか
ああ。いいね。うまい。
Okay, for 7:30.
What's the story? Thank you very much.
Where is your hotel? What's the name?
Actually, now we doing the hotel. Now tonight.
Yeah.
どこだ？
一筆場所
Yeah.
Ibis?
Ibis.
In the center?
Actually,
Or in,
outside, but only 1 kilometer from the Ibis to the center.
to the center. Okay, it's near the motorway.
Yes,
At the
yes,
at the, yes. Okay. No problem.
Yeah.
Center.
降りてすぐ見たところ
Okay.
Nice. And la Maison du Colombier is in the center.
Yeah,
Yes, at
Okay.
100 meters to the Hospice de Beaune.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Just you have the big church,
Yes. Yes.
basilique,
Yes.
and you have Maison du Colombier. It's easy to.
Very nice.
あとで名前聞いて
Okay. そうだね。
With this vintage,
Yes.
you can smell all difference between all appellations, all terroirs.
Oh really?
But because when you have a vintage with more stricter, it's more difficult. And with this vintage, you can smell the big minority with Nuit Saint-Georges, more elegant with Vosne-Romanée, and when you pass a new level, premier cru, you can smell the difference, and after with the grand cru. And for example, with the next vintage, 18, it's very hot, very good, yes. But
18?
you have less difference between all appellations because all is
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah.
It's very good because I'm very happy because we began the harvest 3 days
Before.
yes, before when I decided 1 month ago the date, and I wanted to start the 5th of September, and 1 week before I decided to start 3 days before, and it was a good idea because 30 degrees all afternoon during the harvest. And the
30 degrees too hot.
alcohol degrees in the grapes. And we started with Nuit Saint-Georges Premier Cru et Chezeaux, and all at 12.5 alcohol.
Ah,
It was
12?
yes 12.5, and it was very good.
Yeah.
And we finished with Gevrey-Chambertin at 13.3.
Whoa.
It was very good because some winemakers started 10 days after.
That too. Yeah, maybe acidity.
15 degrees alcohol.
You are too much.
And it was very difficult to finish the fermentation because
Yeah, right.
the yeast for the yeast it's very difficult to transform the sugar in alcohol after 13.89. But 10 days after it was 10 days to start. But with some people, some winemakers in Vonnebane started the 13 of September, and I started the 3rd. And they have 5, 6, 7 days, and they finish the 17, 18 of September with 15 degrees alcohol.
Wow, that's too much.
America.
Yeah, like the Americas, right?
And and
So, Bourgogne wine is that elegant acidity. Yeah, too late.
yeah.
That's
And now since 06, 07 for to try, and 08 with the same vinification, I vinify with the whole cluster vinification, and I keep between 60 and 100% of the stems in the grapes, and you keep a little fresher. Sometimes with our wines, it's a little strict when it's young, but when you start the third age, the bottles, the new aromas from the aged bottles after 5-6 years, the wine is opposite, and it's very soft, sweet, and very round. But when it's young, with the whole cluster vinification, it's a little strict. I know. But when you taste, but when you eat with the wine, the food neutralizes the acidity, the bitterness, the tannins, and it's better. But I can compare because between 91 and 06, 07, I vinified without the stems, 100% distance. And yes, when it's young, it's more rich, more round, more easy. And sometimes the new clients, when they don't know our wine, sometimes they say, oh, it's a little more sweet and a little tannins. Because when you keep the stems, it's a little more sweet. But after 5-6 years in bottles,
yes.
it was the aromas from the whole cluster vinification with the spicy aromas, the flower aromas, and I wanted to do this vinification because I drank a lot of old Dujac wine, Romani Conti wine, Claude Delarnoy, Claude Larlot, and they made the wine with the stems and with the old vintages. It's, for me, perfect. Very digest. You can drink one bottle.
Yes,
It's not a problem.
keep drinking.
Yeah.
Wow.
Alors, this is Nuit Saint-Georges, premier cru, les Pruniers.
By the way, he want to buy your wine, I think. Can I buy it here?
No,
No.
I have no wine. Because the 16 vintage was very small.
Yes, it is.
And
That's
because a lot of frost at the end of April, and now it's finished. And yes, we will have a lot of wine with the 17 and 18 because it was two perfect
Yes, I know.
vintages. But now
That's right.
Sorry.
No problem.
Oui, ça mange les pruniers.
テンション上がっちゃうね。本当に。ちょっとさっきのちょっといろんな女装見たからね、こうチッとしてたけど、こう男性だけでね。これはうまいぞ。ちょっとあれか。いいですね。Very nice.
Mineral, but rich.
Yes.
Turn around.
No.
And for this vintage, without a big acidity, Nuit Saint-Georges, it's perfect. Because with the big minerality, you have a big punch and pressure in the wine.
But not too big.
No, yeah.
Yeah, elegant. Great. いや、うまいな、これは。Very nice vintage.
I received my private clients 2 weeks ago. 300 persons, 300 people. Okay?
Yeah.
In the Saturday.
Yeah?
And I wanted to have a journalist
Yeah.
because to hear the clients, all clients, it's perfect, it's very good, I like this vintage. And it was better like 16 and 15 for the compliment. Because very open, very good aromas, sexy wine, and all people was very happy.
Yes, absolutely. これ飲んでハッピーにならないやつバカだね。
すごい。
そうか。
Chambon-Musigny, premier cru, les Sentiers.
Le Sentier. Oh. Oh.
A little more for me. Tannins
Yes.
when it's young, because after 3-4 years in bottles, it's a real Chambon-Musigny with a good elegance. But it's very long. For me, this premier cru, it's the other premier cru with 30% of Grand Cru. If you mix 70 premier cru and 30 Grand Cru in the same bottle, you have this wine. I think it's a good. It's a good way when you leave the premier cru and go to the Grand Cru. You have a good mix. It's a good beginning for the Grand Cru. Before the Grand Cru.
これはでも actually yeah we're professional. He's a beginner. He now studying the wine.
Yeah.
Very good to study maybe. Usually he cannot drink a good Blue Moon. Yeah, of course your wines especially Côte de Nuit is very good for the entrance level I think. But then that is the entrance for the Grand Prix I think.
Yeah.
これはすごくいい。
It's very nice. It's just under the bonne bar.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's a very good area.
すごい厚みが。
これはすごいな。でもエレガンスとか考えてたけど2010年の方がやっぱり好みとしてはいいんだけど、ちょっとタンニングがねギュッとくるからすごく長熟用だね。
ワインが全部クリア。
一緒ぞ。いきなりブランクだね。もうこれはすごいね。
It's little less tannic, but it's much more round. It's velour, very soft, but very long.
やばい。
You want to continue to drink the wine.
Yeah. Wow.
It's not more masculine, and you have not more structure like the Dominican. It's more elegant,
Yes.
round,
Yeah.
but rich and long. And when the blind tasting, you can imagine it's the Grand Cru because it's round and everywhere in the mouth.
Yes, that's right.
Yes.
Usually wine is covered with mouth, right?
Yeah.
Actually, this wine image, mouth covered with wine is absolutely different.
本当にずっと続いてる。
Why it's so different? Just the place?
The soul.
Just soil? Only for the soil? It's so different. Yeah, actually we tasted so much wine every day, and then yeah, today we came here. So especially first we went to the Russian room one, and then go to the High Chardonnay, and then come here. Yeah, we can tell each appreciation really different. Yeah, they think that's all everything same things. So they said, why it's so different? Soil.
The soul. Just the soul. A good balance between everything in the soil. The limestone, the clay, the alluvions, the mix of everything. And H2, it's very large because you have 37 hectares. For the Burgundy, it's very large. And you have a lot of different areas.
Yeah, that's it. You have a lot of beauties.
Yes, and when it's large, you have big difference. And here we are in the Rouge du Bas, on the hill.
Under here.
Yes, and it's a very good. It's one of the 3 first good areas for H2O. You have H2O du Dessus, Poulaillère, and Rouge du Bas. And here it's the good area for the H2O. And the vine is 85 euros.
85 euros.
Yeah. And good concentration.
Actually, but then 85 euros? Cheap.
Yes.
Actually, in Japan.
When I started with this vintage, the first vintage it was 98, and the price at the cellar was putain, j'arrive même plus à me souvenir, 85 € les premiers. Because it was not euros, it was the franc. And it was in euro, it was I think 12 28 euros.
30.
Maximum,
Hey,
maximum 30, but I think it was less. 30. TTC with the tax for every.
Yes.
Are you sure? Yeah. Now it's the same price like franc. It was 130 francs.
Yeah.
Now it's 130 euros.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Wow. Yeah.
Hey,
He
when
was-
Mr. Feuillet,
What?
the proprietor,
Mm.
it's my investor, Mr. François Feuillet. You know?
Ransom Fournier?
François Feuillet. I'm not a
Feuillet.
François Feuillet is a man buy and bought a lot of vineyard for me and rent the
Land give to you.
yeah, and he
It buy it.
bought in 98 Echezeaux
Yeah.
for half hectare. Okay, the parcel is half hectare, and the price it was in euros. It was 12 ouvriers fois 35 000 euros. It was 420,000 euros for the parcels. Okay, and now 2 years ago. In the bad area of Echezeaux for the same quantities,
Yes.
the price is
Oh.
9 millions.
9 million.
If Mr. Feuillet
Yeah.
wants to buy
Yeah.
these parcels,
Yes.
the price it's not 400,000 euros, it's 9 millions.
You're lucky.
Yes. And nobody wanted to buy
Yeah.
in 97 this parcel because it was the end of Gulf War.
Go where?
La guerre du Golfe.
Golf.
No. Gulf in the
The car?
the war.
Where?
War. La guerre.
Oh.
La guerre du Golfe. No, in this.
Gulf.
Merde. Comment on dit?
Gulf War.
No.
No war.
War.
C'est son-
W-R.
Yep.
Yeah. In 91, the war of in the desert. In the desert.
Yeah.
South.
South Arabic area?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
yeah.
And
Gulf
it was
war.
very
Okay.
difficult to work for everything, and for the wine market it was difficult, and nobody wanted to buy this parcel.
Oh, really?
And now. I have 1% of Echezeaux and I want to sell all the world on you.
Yes, that's right. Especially these days, Chinese market is very big, so so coming to Chinese, so then it's so expensive, I think. So the person who sell to the Echezeaux is a courier.
Excuse me?
Which courier sell to your Echezeaux for you? If the person and who sell your Echezeaux parcel?
Yeah.
Who sell the parcel to you?
Who? The proprietor.
Yeah.
It's Mr. Feuillet.
Courier?
Feuillet.
Fouillet.
Feuillet. And you can find his bottle in Japan. With the label François Feuillet.
It's a very famous domain, right? I think.
It's the same wine. It's the same wine. I make the wine for together with Mr. Feuillet.
Yeah.
And when we bottling the wine,
Yes.
we change
Indigan.
the cork.
Yes.
Okay, it's not David Dubon, it's François Feuillet, but it's the same tanks. Okay?
Wow.
And I pay the rent
Yeah.
with the wine, 50-50. I give him half of the record, okay?
I didn't know
And
that.
he works in Japan with Eunotica.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a lot of. This is Claude Laroche.
あ、でもこれクローダルロッシュのこれはすごいね。これはすごい。
ハービーちょっと見るのびっくりした。
Great complexity. Great.
Mineral.
Yeah.
Roche, it's rock.
Yeah.
And we are in the center of Claude Laroche, and the name of our climate is Claude Laroche. In Claude Laroche appellation, you have different climate. Mauchamp, Montluisant, Frémière, Chaffelot, and Claude Laroche. And we are in Claude Laroche. It's a very old vineyard and with a big
Nice. Nice. So nice.
すごいな。
いや、何君は全部飲んでるのか。いや、でも分かるな。We can spit out this one. It's great one.
もっとすごくなります。
and Chambertin.
シャムシャンベルト。
We bought, which I bought the US Chambertin 2014, I think.
Okay.
Wonderful. That was great. Oh. これは
香りがすごい。
個人的にはプロダルロッシュの方が好きなんだけど、シャリマシャンベルタンのこのフルーティーな感じの、あとベリーのイメージ、
シャムシャンベルト好きで。
ね、これすごい。
さあ、足がすごい。ミネラル。
Very nice. So, in Colorado Roche, I feel like a little spice flavor and then very kind of soy powers, and then Chambertin feel more berry and then elegance and then cream acidity, complex the Chambertin and elegance Chambertin. So, very nice.
And we are in les Mazoyères Chambertin.
Amazon.
Yes, because you have Mazoyères Chambertin, Charles Chambertin. But Mazoyères Chambertin, you can write on the label Charles Chambertin. And Charles Chambertin, Mazoyères Chambertin and Latricière Chambertin.
Yes.
Chambertin and Charles Chambertin.
Yes.
And Mazoyères, for the Mazoyères Chambertin and Latricière, 20 years ago, before,
Yes.
it was complicated to sell because it was more difficult for the maturity. Because just after Latricière in the forest, you have a small valley in the forest with a small cold wind
Yes.
every time on the vineyard. And it was more difficult to have a good maturity. And sometimes it was so strict with Mazoyères and Latricière. And now with the new climate, all people prefer Latricière and Mazoyères. Yes. Yeah.
Mistral.
Yeah. Yeah.
So maybe it used to be the kind of like the Mistral, like a Mistral, and along the area have the very cold wind, right?
Yeah.
Used to be, but then now climate is really changed, and now what air the atmosphere is much better. Great. Wow. That was great.
This is l'appréciation maintenant.
Atsushi air. Very nice. How do you think? So maybe when's the first time to drink? Maybe I thought maybe I want to keep it maybe 30 years.
Yeah. For the Grand Cru, it's necessary to keep.
That's right.
Minimum 7-8 years.
Yeah.
Because you have no big difference before with the Premier Cru. And after 7, 8, 9, 10 years, the Grand Cru, as the Premier Cru and Village stay at the same level.
We can tell.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great wine.
Yeah. And it's more elegant and Ariel, but it's very long and very digest.
Wonderful. Wonderful. すっげえうまいぞ。
どうしよ
ああ、うまいな。やってししんどい。Great. David Duvin Chamberlain.
Santé.
Santé. You are lucky beginner. Okay? More locked. More locked. Wow.
It's not the Black Friday for you. It's the Pink Wednesday.
すごい。すごい濃縮しますね。
香り変えただけでツボっと出てくるこの感じ。
塊すごい。いろんなフラワー。
Compote is spice, flower, a lot of things is coming.
やっぱミネラルもすごいですね。
Wow. It's gonna be one of your masterpieces, I think. That is great. Great wine. Great balances. Great balance. That is great. Wow. 샤프시다. Why? It's gonna be so. How can I say? It's powerful, elegance, great balance. What can happen?
Yeah, because it's expensive.
Okay.
Take your glasses and
Okay.
we go to the cellar.
Yeah, please.
Okay?
Please let me know how much in Europe.
How much is it in Europe?
Europe, yeah.
In Europe, I think in for the restaurant we sell at 155 euros.
Just 100?
155.
Not 300. Just 100?
Yes, but it's the same price. It's the same price for the restaurant, the one shop in France, like Nakato or the other importers. Yes, you have to drink Chambertin in France.
Absolutely. Yes. ありえない安さだぞ本当に。Thanks. Okay. すごいなんだこの地下に降りていくの。おお。水に気をつけて。うおすげえ。なんでこの広さ。何やってんだこれは。クリーニング？なんだこれは。いいです